Hi everyone, please take note of the following disclaimer. Please note that this video is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes. It does not constitute financial advice. We are not registered financial advisors. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, your number one source for income-oriented investing. And it's time to look at the Harvest High Income Shares distribution announcements for December of 2025. Of course, the payouts are coming next month in January. So let me just give you an overview of the increases and decreases like we do every single month. Hopefully YouTube will not take down the video for absolutely no reason this time. Hopefully the disclaimers and everything fixes that issue. So yeah, the first thing I always look at is HHIS, of course, the diversified fund, which is the really the biggest position in my portfolio personally. Unchanged at 27 cents. So we know it started at 25, then it went to 26. Now it's at 27. Even the all-in-one Canada, I believe it's 16 cents, and it's always been 16 cents, but it's relatively newer. So let's go through the increases and decreases because there is a couple here. So in terms of increases, there you have it. You have AEME. That's actually a Canadian one. It's going up 5 cents from 20 cents a month to 25 cents a month. That would be this one here, Anico, Eagle, Enhanced. You know, the gold. The gold has been doing really well. This is a gold producer. This is one of the Canadian ones. Hence, you see a little Canadian symbol here. And of course, it's one of the positions in HHIC, the Canadian all-in-one, right? The Canadian version, if you will, of HHIS. Even Apple. So Apple went up a little bit, up 3 cents. So it's going from 14 cents to 17 cents. This is actually went from 12 to 14. Now it's 14 to 17. So I guess Apple is doing well, and the volatility is staying the same, which means they could increase the distributions. And by the way, in case you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you absolutely watch this video, a Q&A with the guys at Harvest, not only the CEO, but also the CIO. Been getting a lot of questions, of course, regarding MSTE, which we're going to look at in a second because they reduced the distribution again, and no surprises. But in terms of potentially closing down MSTE, reverse splits, all the questions that I've been getting so much, they're all answered here. Obviously, this is very popular. It already has, it's 2 weeks ago. Wow, 2 weeks ago, and already has 25,000 views. Really, really high for a Q&A. So I highly recommend to check this video out, guys, if you want to know, if you really want to, if you own HHIS and any of these Harvest High Income Shares, you absolutely should watch this. You really are going to understand exactly what you're investing and how the distributions work. Why do they decide to increase them, decrease them? Talk a lot about MSTE, all the FUD going on there, etc., etc. So in terms of distribution reductions, you have a couple here. You have the Coinbase. So the Coinbase, very, very small reduction. So the unleveraged one, Connie, is going from 28 cents to 25 cents. And the leveraged one, CNYE, is going from 40 cents to 35 cents, right? 35 cents, right? Am I right? Yeah, right here. So, of course, we saved the best for last. MSTE, obviously, MSTR is taking a big beating. They have to reduce the distribution. It would have been crazy for them not to. So MSTY, the unleveraged one, is going from 25 cents to 15 cents. And the leverage one, the one that I own personally, that I keep buying every week. In fact, I just purchased more today, Monday, on the 22nd. Of course, if you're an Inner Circle member, you already know that. But MST is going from 35 cents. It's down 15 cents. So it's going from 35 cents a month to 20 cents a month, which is $2.40 annually. So of course, this is completely normal at the current distribution rate or the previous distribution rate. That would imply a yield of like 78% or something, right? 0.35 times 12, that's 4.2, and MST is hovering about $5 divided by 5 times 100. That's 84% yield. That's impossible, guys. It's impossible to sustain, to make that level of cover call premium, especially if you're only covering up to 50% of the portfolio. It's absolutely impossible. So right now, if we're considering an MST price of, let's say, $5 with the new distribution rate of 0.20. We times that by 12, you get the annual rate of 240 divided by 5 times 100. It's at 48% yield. So it actually seems quite a little bit still high to me, but I think 48% yield, considering they do slightly out of the money calls, I believe, on about 33 to 50% of the portfolio. Typically, they're not near the 50%. There's still a healthy amount of volatility. I think this is, I guess, sustained. I wouldn't be sustainable. I wouldn't be surprised if there is more downside, there is more volatility, and they'll have to reduce it a little bit more. But we'll absolutely we'll see what happens. Let's just check. Yeah, the volatility on MSTR is still quite high. It's at 71% right now, which is, you know, a lot higher than Bitcoin's volatility. Right, if we look at the at Bitcoin's volatility, or IBIT, it's 45. So yeah, Bitcoin is now less volatile than Tesla officially, right? So the volatility is reducing, which means, you know, less call premiums, of course, but MSTR is still very high volatility right now at 71, which was a little bit less than last week. But anyway, I'm continuing my journey of MSTE, which I'm not going to get into here, but I'm basically, you guys already know, I'm purchasing some every single week. So there you have it, everyone, in terms of the Harvest High Income shares. Just to sum up, you have a couple of increases. Apple, a little small increase, and the Anico Gold Mine one, the one in the Canadian one. The all-in-ones, of course, very important. HHIS still at 27 cents. And then you have reductions, very small reduction for the Coinbase one, leverage and non-leverage, and then you have a fairly significant reduction. No surprise for MSTE and MSTE, of course. But I think, you know, hopefully the distribution reduction will be, the distribution will remain steady at 20 cents. I think it will remain here if MSTE, or, you know, aka MSTR, aka Bitcoin, remains at these levels. But we'll have to see what happens. So give me a thumbs up. Keeping you updated every single month on these Harvest High Income shares. And again, if you haven't seen it, make sure to watch this Q&A video where we discuss HHIS and MSTE in detail. Take care, everyone. See you next time.